What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my 4-quart Cook's Essentials pressure cooker, and tonight I'm gonna make me some pressure cooker chicken lo mein, Doug style. First thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to chop up these 3 green scallions or green onions, whatever you call them. I want to chop that up real quick. Next, what I want to do is just wash off these boneless thighs, and I'm going to actually make all of them. I'm going to brown them in my pressure cooker. Actually, I turn on my pressure cooker now and it's on browning mode, so let me go ahead and wash these off real quick. Actually, that's 3 chicken breasts because I'm doing it in a 4-quart, and 3 chicken breasts is not chicken breast, chicken thighs. 3 chicken thighs should be enough. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to season it up. Put some vegetable oil in there. I'm gonna put some garlic. I'm gonna put some onion powder. I'm throwing some ginger. Some black pepper, some red crushed pepper, that's optional, but you know how I get down. A little bit of some sesame oil, some sweet rice wine, and finally a little bit of some baking soda, believe it or not. Now we're just going to mix all of that together. Actually, there's one thing I forgot to add that I need to add. I need to add some browning sauce to this, give it some color. So now that I mixed it up, let me go ahead and do that. Pour some of that in there. Alright, so now I'm about to put them in my pressure cooker, like I said, in browning mode. We're going to put them in for just about 3 minutes, so about 1.5 minutes aside. We won't cook them too much, just brown the chicken. 1 piece, 2 pieces, hopefully we can get the 3rd one in there. Like I said, we're not going to go too long in here. It is smelling yummy already. Alright, it's time to flip. Alright, another 1.5 minutes to go. Alright guys, so I'm about to take them out and put them onto a plate to the side for now. Alright, so I'm going to pour a little more than 1/2 cup of chicken broth in there. I'm going to put some more oyster sauce in there. Well, into the liquid. Not too much, but that. And a little pinch of sesame oil. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to mix all that up. Go right ahead and mix all of that up. Make sure you get all of it mixed up. I'm going to add my green onions at this point. Put everything in there. Go ahead and mix that up too. Some people use it as a garnish, but I like cooking with green onions, so I want that infused into my food. I'm gonna put my stir fry on the top of this. This is a pound bag. And this is from frozen. It's been sitting out for a while, but came frozen from the supermarket, Chinese market. I'm gonna just move that around in there. Yep. Okay, now I'm just gonna put my chicken on the top. Alright. And just for fun, I'm gonna sprinkle some parsley on the top of this chicken just for decoration. Alright. I'm gonna put it on pressure for about 8 minutes. That should do it. Alright. I'll come back when it comes to pressure. Hear that? It's coming to pressure, baby. Alright guys, I'll be back in 8 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to take my chicken out and I'm going to cut it up and put it to the side. Okay, we could put that to the side. Okay guys, so these are pretty much cooked egg noodles that I got at the market. If you can't get these, well, I like cooking with these because it's just easy. All I gotta do is put it back in brown mode and stir it for like 2 minutes and it's already done. So I like getting these. So I highly recommend that you do that if you want to do it in your pressure cooker. Because if not, you can do it. I think you cook the noodles for, I don't know, about 10 minutes. But then you're going to have to take it out and you have to put cold water on it to stop the cooking mode of the noodles and blah, 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 blah. It's just too much. Breaking some up and throwing it in there. Make sure you break up all your noodles. It just makes things easier. I'm just going to mix it around. Like I said, for about 2 minutes, because like I said, they're already, as you saw, they're already pre-cooked, so it won't take much. So at this point, I'm gonna dab some low sodium soy sauce in there. So just finish up the flavor. About 6 dabs should do it. To your liking anyway to taste, but then we have one more thing to add and then we are done. Well, 2 more things. We gotta add a chicken. Let's go ahead and add the chicken right now. Go ahead and add the chicken in. I'm about to take the browning mode off. Because I think we are almost where we need to be. Finally, we're gonna put our sprouts in there and we're just gonna cook that for about another minute because I like mine crunchy. Put about 4 ounces in there, a little bit more, whatever. Alright. Like I said, we're not gonna do it much longer now. Just enough to mix it in and we are good. Yep. Alright guys, it's pretty much done to my liking. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in some Tupperware now so you guys can take a look at it. And then we'll plate it and then have a bite. Alright, we're all done here, so I'm about to plate it up. Let's see what we're working with. Alright guys, this is what we're working with. We're all done. See it? So let's go ahead and have a bite. Do I have meat in here? I want to make sure I give you guys some meat. It's a big piece, but you first. Man, that is good. And you notice I didn't put any salt in here, and it tastes just right. So that is awesome. Now, one thing though I would suggest, now usually I make this on a wok, in a wok. This is the first time I'm doing it in a pressure cooker. And usually I do like fresh vegetables, not in a frozen bag. This is the first time I'm doing it in a frozen bag. So I would suggest, if you can help it, don't use a frozen bag of vegetables or stir fry vegetables. Use them, get them separately. So chop up some onions, chop up some peas, chop up whatever, carrots, whatever you want to put in there. Do it fresh. It's better. I was trying to take a shortcut, but the pressure cooker, for the pressure cooker, fresh vegetables would be better. But anyway, before I go, I wanted to tell you that I have a pressure cooker group on Facebook. It's called Pressure Cooking with Doug. If you have a pressure cooker, no matter what size, I need you to join. We share our pictures, recipes, best practices. It's pretty cool. And we're growing. So definitely, if you have a pressure cooker, join that group. The link will be in the description. But other than that, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for even just looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. And we out.